Hello, I'm DJ92.
I'm Xanderland.
Welcome to another commentary. Today we'll be covering Tron Legacy
2010.
2010, yes. So, without further ado, I hope you guys are ready for this. Anyway, let's get started. In 3, 2, and go. It's now playing. Be sure to sync up if you have the DVD or Blu-ray, or just listen to us.
One of the coolest Disney intros ever.
Oh yes, I love this intro. I think Ares, Tron Ares, which came out just recently the other day. It's they also have something similar to this as well.
Actually, I think the Tron Ares logo, the opening is the exact same. It's just in red, I think.
Yeah, it's just in red. This one's like more teal or bluish. But anyway, so Xanderland, how did you get into Tron in general?
Well, it's actually from, Lego, right?
Yeah.
So Lego released a Tron Legacy set in 2018, and it was like a special set. Like, it was kind of a limited run. And I picked it up at the Lego store on that year. I think it was like, I want to say it was around the summer. And when I bought that set, I kind of got obsessed with Tron. Like, I think a year earlier, my grandma sent me the original Tron on Blu-ray. Like, she got it for me for Christmas. Maybe it was a few years before. I don't know. But I saw the first Tron and I loved it. And then I saw Tron Legacy. I bought it, like, on Blu-ray. And this all kind of was around the same time. Anyway, I got into it from that Lego set, and then from watching the first movie, then I watched Legacy,
Yes.
and then I just kind of got into it.
Yeah, that's cool. So my history with Tron, so it's kind of a long one, but I'll try to keep it short as possible. So back in the early 2000s, I was watching there's this, I have this Toy Story like DVD set, which the supplemental features and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And there was a documentary about the making of Toy Story. And,
oh yeah, I know where this is going.
And there was an interview with director John Lasseter. He said that back in the 80s, when he was an animator at Disney working on Mickey's Christmas Carol, he mentioned that his friends of his were working on the original Tron, and he said that it's the future of animation or whatever he mentioned.
He's right. Without Tron, we wouldn't have any visual effects.
And I'm pretty sure that's how he got the idea of making like computer like animated films and short films, of course, but yeah.
Right. And I think Tron was one of the first movies to use like computer like effects of every I think it was around 15-20 minutes of just footage in the grid, like the digital world.
Yeah,
it's all in the computer.
Yeah. So fast forward to 2007 or 2008 time frame. The first time the official time I got into Tron was when I was around the time I was starting to get into like Kingdom Hearts stuff, and
I figured.
and so in Kingdom Hearts 2 they added this Tron world called Space Paranoids, which we will see which was actually in the 1982 film, but
that's like one of the games that Jeff Bridges' character made.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah, and so that's how And then in 2012, the grid based on Tron Legacy, it appeared in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So that's pretty much my history with Tron right there. But I'm so glad that I got the movies. I mean, at least the first 2 movies of Tron.
Right. There was only 2 movies. Now there's 3.
Yeah, there's the DVD of Ares has just released, so like in theaters. So
right.
And so
I've been a fan of Tron for about 8 or 9 years since that Lego set came out. I wish they would make a Lego set of the first Tron movie. I think that was kind of the plan, but because Tron Legacy looks so much better than the first movie, they went with the second one.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm not. Are those like? I always wonder if these are real like 80s like footage.
I think this was all shot for the film. These are like all specific interviews made for this movie. It feels like it's from the 80s.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It follows the... so Jeff Bridges plays the main character, Kevin Flynn, who's the creator of the whole Tron world.
Yeah.
So he goes missing in the second one. And this one, obviously, Tron Legacy. So everyone's trying to figure out why he's gone.
Yeah. So, Jeff Bridges, he did a great job.
True. I think this was one of his first, like, leading roles. Because he did The Big Lebowski, I think, a few years after this.
Yeah.
And he was in Iron Man, the first movie.
Oh, yeah, the first Iron Man.
Honestly, I haven't seen that many of Jeff Bridges' movies, but he seems to be a really great actor.
Yeah.
He was really fun in the first Tron. He's just a goofy guy, like, goofy old dude.
Yeah, that's true. And, of course, Bruce Boxleitner, who played Tron himself,
right.
He's cool, too.
He is. He was in Babylon 5, which I've never seen, but I've heard of it. He's also a really good actor. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's Sam Flynn, right?
Right. He's young Sam here.
Young Sam Flynn.
He's trying to find his dad because his dad promised him that he would come home, but he never did. We'll find out why.
Yeah, and it's so cool how we transition from riding a bicycle now where he's actually on a motorcycle.
Right. That's actually his dad's bike.
Oh, that's cool. And I just but anyway, it's so cool how it transitioned from kid to adult, and it's like he's still running away from his grandparents.
Right. He's kind of a rebel, Sam Flynn. He's kind of just like a loner, young guy who doesn't have anything to do in his life. Yeah. At least right now. Technically he's the shareholder of the company Encom, which is part of his dad's legacy.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to be responsible, to lead the company.
Yeah.
Do you like the first Tron? Because I know people that hate it. They think it's awful.
I thought it was pretty cool, the first Tron.
It's dated though, you could say.
Yeah,
a little bit.
It is dated, like the graphics. I mean, it's good at the time, but I mean, it's like in comparison with the modern like Tron movies. With the old one, like the trails that they leave behind in the first one. It's like it's one solid color.
Right, because, they didn't have much to work with back then. Sam Flynn's played by Garrett Hedlund, who I think he was in Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
I want to say. I don't know much about his acting, but he seems to be cool.
Yeah. He's pretty cool, I should say. I mean, I have not seen any of his other movies, but
I don't think he's like the Jeff Bridges type, like big actor.
Yeah. So, too bad that.
That was a real place, I'm sorry. In the original Tron, that big door that they went through,
right?
That we just saw, that's a recreation. So it's supposed to be a big door. In the first movie, that was an actual lab that was real.
Yeah. So, Garrett Hedlund, like I said, great actor in this movie.
He was pretty young. I think he was like mid-20s.
Yeah, he kind of looks like it. I think he's in his 30s or something, or maybe older than that. But anyway, too bad he didn't come back to reprise his role for when Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which was released originally for the Nintendo 3DS. They didn't bring him back. They have someone else voice the character.
Oh, that sucks.
I think his father, who also appeared in Dream Drop Distance, I think he was also voiced. He and Cora, they're all replaced by someone else.
That sucks.
For that game.
Man, there's Bruce Boxleitner.
Oh, that's him.
Oh wait for it. He will show up. There he is.
There he is.
That's Alan Bradley, who was from the first Tron. So I don't know how to explain this. So the characters in Tron, in the virtual world, are programs, but they're also in the real world. So their actors play two different parts.
Yeah.
So Boxleitner plays Tron, and he plays Alan in the real world in the first movie.
Nice.
It's kind of the same in this one, but he doesn't get as much screen time.
Yeah. So yeah, the only actor, but I'm sorry to keep bringing Kingdom Hearts into this, but Bruce Boxleitner, they were able to get him like I don't know about Rinsler, but in Dream No Distance, but
I don't think
but,
Rinsler talked in that game, did he?
no,
Because he doesn't talk in Legacy.
I thought he did like in Legacy. Like,
well, it's like barely like 2 lines.
But anyway, they did like in Kingdom Hearts 2, which came out in the U.S. in 2006. They were able to get Bruce back to play Tron.
Fun fact, I think they've gotten Bruce back to play Tron in all of the games and all of the media, not in the movies.
Oh.
So whenever Tron comes back in, like, I don't know, a game or something, they've got him back.
Yeah. Yeah, and as for the MCP, who was originally voiced by David Warner in
The first
in
one?
in the first one,
Yeah.
they did not bring David Warner back for Kingdom Hearts 2 to play MCP or Sark.
Oh, man.
And but they had Corey Burton like do the voice.
He's a great actor.
Yeah. Yeah, David Warner's a great actor, and of course Corey Burton, but mostly David Warner.
He was a freaking great villain in the first Tron.
Yeah.
He played 3 characters, Sark, MCP, and Ed Dillinger.
Dillinger, yeah.
Yeah, the real world.
In the world one, okay. Rest in peace to him, David Warner.
Yeah, he passed away recently.
Yeah. So,
Fun fact, this whole scene, there's a cameo. I don't know if you noticed it, but Cillian Murphy, right there, him.
Cillian Murphy?
He plays Ed Dillinger Jr., so he's the son of David Warner's character.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
very, like, this is his only scene, but it's just kind of, I think they were setting up him to be the villain.
Yeah. That name, Cillian Murphy, that sounds familiar.
He was Oppenheimer in the new movie.
Oh yeah, Oppenheimer. Yeah, he was. And I think he was also in I know you don't care about history, but he was in Dunkirk, I believe.
Okay, interesting. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's fine. I like history fine.
Yeah.
This is a fun scene because Sam just pranked the board. And this guy, when he shows up, the main one in the middle,
Yeah.
he is such a douchebag. Like, he's such a bad guy. I hate him.
Oh,
That guy. I forgot his name, but I do not like him at all.
Yeah.
He's trying to make income, like he's trying to make people pay for it.
Yeah.
Instead of Jeff Bridges' character wants it to be free.
Yeah.
And he just wants people to pay for it and keeps upping the price every year.
Yeah.
So, sleaze bag.
And there's a scene coming up with it's when he uses the parachute.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool scene. This is Encom Tower, which I think is different than in the first Tron. I think the first movie, it was like a small building.
Yeah, that building kind of looks familiar. Like near the end of the movie, they were on the tower.
Yeah. I like Sam Flynn a lot. I think he's a great protagonist. And Jeff Bridges does come back in this movie, too. He's one of the few to come back from the first Tron.
Yeah.
He plays Kevin Flynn again.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit different. I love the look of this movie. It's so cool. Even in the real world scenes.
Yeah. It does look pretty cool.
This is 2010. It's kind of when, like, 3D cameras and 3D TVs were becoming, like, popular.
Yeah. And, of course, flat screens probably.
Right.
I think CRT televisions were, like, phasing out at this point.
I think so.
And, by the way, 2010, so this was, by the way, his hairstyle in that scene kind of looks like Chris Evans.
A little bit. I guess I can see it, yeah.
Oh no, he's got to hit the...
Whoa!
That's what happens if you're not careful with parachutes.
Right. Oh, he's wanted. He's the son. Flynn Jr.
Oops.
Oh. This is a cool little action scene. By the way, Tron Legacy was directed by Joseph Kosinski.
Oh.
Who, if you don't know him, he's done Top Gun Maverick.
He directed that?
Mm-hmm. And he also did... F1. The new racing
F1,
movie.
the racing movie?
Yes, that came out this year. He's done some other stuff too, but those are the two big ones. Fun fact, this was his first directed movie ever.
Oh, Tron Legacy was his first?
Yeah, he only directed commercials before this.
Nice.
He did a great job.
Do you know what commercials he has done?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it. That, by the way, that motorcycle's a Ducati.
Ducati?
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of Ducati.
I think I have a little bit. I'm not really a motorcycle guy, so I can't really tell you. But speaking of motorcycles, the light cycles are awesome in this movie.
Yeah, they are. That's Bruce right there again, right?
Yep. In the movie, he's called Alan Bradley.
Yeah.
He's a program. Fun fact, he was the designer of the TRON program in the first movie, so he, like, designed it to be, like, a security kind of program.
Yeah.
It's cool. He's been a big TRON fan. Like, he's obviously part of the franchise, but he's a big fan of the series. And they got him for all the projects.
Yeah, that's good that he got involved in especially with the Tron video games and even of course Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Right. I'm gonna see if Disney Infinity did. They had a couple Tron Legacy characters. They had Korra and Sam Flynn.
Oh, I don't think I recall that, but that's cool.
Well, it was like, I think it was deep into Disney Infinity 3, like, near the end of it, when they pulled the plug. So, they had Korra, and I don't know if she was voiced by Olivia Wilde. I believe she was. I'll have to see. She definitely looks like Olivia Wilde.
Yeah.
By the way, Olivia Wilde's smoke show in this movie, like, in my opinion, totally hot. I'm not the only one. I mean, she is gorgeous in this movie. Like, all the women, I feel like. Oh, man, they didn't get her. Dang it.
Oh, it must be because of budget or whatever.
Maybe.
I guess.
They're Disney. They made these movies. How could they not get her? I don't
Or maybe either budget or maybe they're just too busy with their schedule.
Yeah.
The actor's schedule.
Aaron Cottrell voiced her. Okay. Sam Flynn was in the game, but you know what's weird? So, obviously in this movie you can see Garrett Hedlund's face. Like, you can see him fine. But in Disney Infinity, for some reason, they cover his whole face except for his mouth.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
I guess it's because... maybe it's because... I don't know. Like, because of the models in Disney Infinity, I think their bodies are, like, kind of small or something. Like,
well, they're more, like, animated.
Like animated and stuff. And
yeah. But I just don't get why they didn't show his face. Like,
maybe it's too hard to make a live-action, like, designed face or something.
Maybe they didn't want to pay Garrett.
Yeah, although in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, his face looks exactly like Garrett. I'm guessing.
Huh. But he wasn't voiced.
But even though the original actor did not voice him in that game, it looks like that their faces look. The face looks similar to this one. Looks like.
Oh, interesting. He was voiced by Ross Thomas, I guess. Okay. In Infinity, I mean.
In Infinity.
So that's interesting.
And there's the old Flynn's building.
I think this is a recreation, or maybe it's the original. That was an actual place. It's an actual building you can go to, but obviously it doesn't look like the arcade. By the way, Journey, I don't know if you know this, but Journey made 2 songs for the first movie.
I figured they... Oh, yeah, I remember in the credits that Journey was, like, involved in the soundtrack.
They made 1990s theme, and that was, like, an instrumental piece.
Yeah.
And they did Only Solutions, which was sung.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Journey shows up here again. in Tron Legacy with one of their songs called "Worlds Apart." What is it? It's the one. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart.
Yeah.
That's the song by Journey. So it shows up in these scenes.
Yeah, and you also have like Annie Lennox, like faintly. It's actually played like faintly in the background where he goes like, I think we're about to hear it like, well, we have the volume down, but later on, like when he goes down to the basement.
Yeah, I know.
You can actually like, you can faintly hear Annie Lennox's or in this case Eurythmics, or however it's pronounced. It's Sweet Dreams are made of this.
Yep.
You can actually hear like faintly in the background.
Yeah, if you have like headphones on, you can really hear it.
Yeah.
This is a really cool set. That's really cool. You know what's weird? So, Tron was banned from the Academy back in the day because they thought that using computers to make the effects was cheating.
Oh.
But I think Poltergeist was nominated as well, and it's just kind of weird. Like, a lot of the movies that we love have a ton of computer effects, but the Academy just they dismissed Tron because it was too weird.
Right. Yeah, this is where Sweet Dreams is heard right here.
Yep. I've seen this movie probably 6 or 7 times at this point.
Yeah.
I just think it's awesome. It's such a different Disney movie. Like, you don't even need to know the first Tron. You can just go into Legacy. You can just watch that.
Yeah.
You don't need the first movie.
Yeah. So now we're getting close to the part where he goes to the computer and and then the little the machine like behind him like gets him. So
The digitizer.
The digitizer. So it's just like in the first film where the digitizer like got him.
I think that device is the same one that Kevin gets sucked into.
Yeah, and this also happened in Kingdom Hearts 2, where Sora, Donald, and Goofy were trying to figure out where Riku and Kairi are, and also trying to get information with the Organization 13 and stuff, and then Donald like messes up with the keyboard, and MCP said you're now under arrest and stuff. That is just hilarious. And of course Stitch was there too during that scene.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know that scene. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous to be sitting there because the machine is right behind him.
Yeah.
This is Flynn's like basement. Like, it's kind of like a hangout room, I guess.
Yeah. Did the MCP actually? Well, in the original Tron, it's been a while since it's been months since we've seen the movie. But did MCP talk like before the digitizer like zapped?
So in that scene, when Flynn was hacking, the MCP was talking to him like during that scene.
Because in KH2 he was also talking before.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the MCP. It's such a cool character.
Yeah.
And fun fact, David Warner voiced the MCP, but they lowered his voice really low.
Yeah.
Now we're in the grid.
Yes. So now we're in the grid. Another this was Tron Legacy appears as a level in Kingdom Hearts Journey to Distance called The Grid. While it's mostly unrelated to Space Paranoids from Kingdom Hearts 2, there is a minor connection between the two worlds when playing as Sora. Rinsler also serves as a boss in the game. Also, another reference, Smosh's unedited leaked footages of the film. Hilarity ensues. Wow.
I've never seen that.
I didn't know about the Smosh thing.
I didn't either.
But those are the only two references that Tron was mentioned in those.
Interesting.
So here are the guards.
Yeah. You can tell they're bad because of the orange color.
Yes, they are.
And there's a recognizer, one of the ships that they use. Which have been updated from the first movie. If you remember, they looked pretty blocky, but this time they're like super detailed.
Yeah.
We've got all these weird program guys that have been just like, I guess they're just random guys that they picked up. Look how beautiful this looks. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it does. It looks really gorgeous for sure.
One of the prettiest Disney movies, I think, that I've seen.
Yes.
There's one of the tanks. That's one of the only shots of the tanks in this Legacy. And the music. You can't hear the music, but my goodness, the music is amazing.
Yes, Daft Punk.
Yeah, one of the best bands, in my opinion.
Yeah. Once again, Dream Out Distance, they did not bring Daft Punk to...
That makes sense. They would have to license them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 2 did not use, recreate the Wendy Carlos music either.
Yeah, Wendy Carlos did the first Tron score.
Yeah.
She also did the Shining score.
Yeah.
And A Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen those movies, but...
Stanley Kubrick movies, I believe.
Alright.
This Tron Legacy's grid is so much more dangerous than the first movie. Like, everyone just seems like they want to kill each other.
Yeah.
They're all orange bad guys.
Yes.
Well, most of them, at least. But I love the world. It's so, beautiful to look at, and it's also really creative.
Yeah.
You'll see some of these guys get sent to the games, and some get rectified. I believe being rectified means that they get part of Clue's army. Clue is the villain of this movie. Spoilers, I guess.
Yeah, it's so funny how how the guards say rectify games.
It is funny.
And I think their voices are distorted too.
I think everyone in this movie has a distorted voice.
Yeah, everyone. That's true.
And this is one of my favorite scenes. Sam gets sent down here to get his outfit on, his grid suit.
Yeah.
And these gorgeous women, look, you can see them in the corner. These beautiful ladies show up in these white outfits.
Yes.
And he's like, is this a dream?
Yeah. Those high heels.
I think they're called the Sirens.
Oh, Sirens?
Yeah, I believe so. Look, they walk so robotically.
Yeah, they do.
That one right there with the blonde hair, she's called Jem.
Jem?
Yep. Yeah. She's played by Bo Garrett. This is kind of interesting. They take his clothes off.
It's like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah. But look how cool it is. The suit. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool effects right there.
And everyone in the grid wears the suit, but they also have a disc. So the disc is like your not your soul, but your life force.
Yeah.
So if you lose your disc or if you get it damaged, you're pretty much done.
Oh yeah, derezzed.
Yep. Which means dead, etc.
Yeah.
And they actually built all these suits that you see in the movie. All these suits are real. They put lights in them, and they cost I think, from $5,000 to $10,000 each. Actually, maybe $60,000. I think that's how expensive these suits were.
Yeah, imagine they were pretty expensive. Like many other prop made for screen used props, they're always expensive.
Right. This whole movie, by the way, cost over, I think, $250 million to make.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh. And compare that with the first Tron, which was maybe $10 million, $5 million at the most.
I'm pretty sure that's not easy to walk in reverse like that.
A fun fact, I don't think any of the cast could sit down when they were in these suits, because I think they were part of them were rubber and part of it was how do you explain it? A different fabric.
Yeah.
And so it was very tight to move, so they had to lean against the wall and stuff. Lean against, railing. Here he is. We're going to the games. Or I guess the disc battle.
Disc war.
Yep. And another fun fact, all of this crowd yelling, all the crowd noises are actually from Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
Back when they showed footage of this, I think back in 2008 or 9 when they showed a trailer for Tron Legacy, it was like a concept trailer. It was different from the movie, but they got the crowd to like yell and stuff, and they put it in the movie.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Who did the sound design?
That I don't know, honestly.
Uh,
There's so many people worked on this.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people. But yeah, the sounds are amazing. I think some of the sounds were taken from the first movie.
Yeah.
That even looks like a disc arena.
Yeah.
You'll know the bad guys. Oh, there he is. There's Clue.
Clue.
He's the villain for this one.
Yeah, and it's spelled CLU without the E.
Codified likeness utility.
Yeah.
So Clue is basically... So, you know Jeff Bridges, Kevin Flynn, right?
Right.
From the first movie. So, he made himself a program in the first movie, and he got destroyed. But in this movie, he made another version of Clue, and that's the villain. That's like...
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but he wants to make a perfect system because Kevin told him to do that originally.
Right.
And so that's what he's doing.
Yeah, so since we're on that subject, so there was a creative backlash to not towards the film itself, but Jeff Bridges expressed dissatisfaction with the look of Clue's digital de-aging, which we will see like later on.
Yeah, when he reveals himself.
Yeah, there were basically like one of the when he was playing like one of the clones, like the two guys talking to each other.
Right.
He played like another version of Clue, like you know younger.
Yeah, because Clue's supposed to be Jeff Bridges when he's in his 30s.
Yeah, yeah, and also even creator Joseph Kosinski admitted that it wasn't perfect.
Right.
Quoting, "I had to see myself as a young guy or as another character, but the same guy. But it was gonna be digitally created. I think it was de-aging, but I didn't like it, the way it looked in it. I felt like I looked more like Bill Mayer. I can't pronounce that. And then myself. It was kind of bizarre."
Yeah, I don't think... Here's the thing with the de-aging. You either love it or you hate it. It's... I feel like it works better for Clue because he's a digital character. Like, he's not supposed to be real, I feel like.
Yeah.
But when he's Kevin, I feel like it doesn't look the best.
Yeah.
It doesn't look terrible. It looks decent to me. Yeah. But this was the early days of de-aging. Like, they didn't do it that much.
Mm.
I mean, they had to do this for a whole person, like a whole character.
I mean, there are some movies like they would like de-age like characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or yeah, well, have the actors play like reprise somebody but have them like look younger again or whatever.
I think they're getting better at it, but you know, back then it was kind of controversial, I guess. That's Jarvis. He's played by James Frain. Dude, he's such a douchebag. He's such a slime ball. But he's fun to watch, you know?
Yeah.
And this is the Disc War. This is the Disc War scene where Sam is just kind of... He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just, like, throwing his disc.
Yeah.
And there's Rinsler, who's Tron. Spoiler,
yep.
I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rinsler.
It's not really a spoiler, though. Why are you watching this if you haven't watched Tron Legacy and you're watching this?
Yes. The most annoying part, well, in terms of Dreamed Up Distance, when I was playing that game, there was this battle where you constantly, Rinsler keeps going upside down and stuff, and it keeps turning around and stuff. It's so annoying.
I think in this arena, it'll flip upside down for to fight, you know.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. But Rinsler has 2 discs. He's special.
Yeah.
Spoiler, I guess. He works for Clue. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
In a hint to his identity, you can kind of see it. This shot's awesome. They actually did this with the actor.
That is so cool.
It is awesome.
Well, not with Bruce, but it was someone else, though.
It was, the stuntman. But You notice on his chest, right below his helmet, you'll notice the 4 squares.
Yeah.
Hold on. We gotta get a close-up of him to really see it. But this is such a cool scene. I think Rinsler is the most dangerous fighter in the grid, for sure. Other than Clue.
Oh yeah, that's the annoying part. Like the arena changing.
Right. But this it's filmed so coolly. I know it's not a word, but it's so cool.
Right. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got cut. And Sam's not a program, as he said, he's a user.
he's a user. That means he's human.
Right, in the real world, he's a human, but in the grid...
Oof. Yeah.
Honestly, a user in the grid means you're basically a god. Like, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that shot's awesome. And then Rinsler's gonna notice his blood, and he's like, user.
Yep. There's the blood right there.
Yeah, it's even kind of digital. It's cool.
Yeah. User.
Yeah. It's one of the few lines Rinsler says.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like... It's kind of like Bruce Leitner's voice. Box
A little
Leitner's
bit.
voice, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely voiced him.
Yeah.
I'm not a program. My name is Sam Flynn.
Boo.
Oh, yeah. They didn't like that. Clue's outfit's boss. That's such a cool outfit.
That is a really cool outfit.
I mean, everyone has cool outfits in this.
Mm-hmm.
Clue's kind of like the mastermind. He's the big dog in this world.
Yeah.
Everyone just, like, is so scared of him.
Yeah.
This is a cool scene, because we think that Clue is Kevin.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No.
We think it is. He has kind of a creepy line where he says, I'm not your father, Sam, but I'm really happy to see you.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is... I like the CGI. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's cool. It fits Clue. Because he's a computer program.
Yeah. I think... Oh, Jeff Bridges also did the opening, like, monologue earlier.
True, yeah.
It's also heard in the original soundtrack as well.
Oh, that's cool. Jeff Bridges actually played Clue, like, physically, but his face was done with CG.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, he shaved his face and he put, like, the suit on with the dots.
Oh, yeah.
The computer
the computerized headpiece, yeah. Yeah, motion capture.
Right. I think they did a great job, you know?
Yeah. Looks really... It's very realistic.
Right. Can you tell he's the villain?
Yeah, I can pretty much tell. But the original Flynn is a good guy, though.
Yeah, we'll see him in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you notice the 4 squares on Rinsler's suit.
I think I see it, yeah.
So that's a clue that he's Tron, because in the first movie, he had a big circle on his chest, and he had 4 squares.
Right.
Same thing.
Yeah.
The big story here is that Kevin is trapped in this world because Clue is kind of he's the big bad, and he wants Flynn's disc so he can go into the real world and have his army invade Earth.
Right.
So that's the story, but then Sam gets, dragged into it,
Mm-hmm.
and they all have to escape. Oh, that ship's cool too.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, this is the light cycle scene. I love this scene.
That was a pretty unique fireworks.
Yeah. I mean, they're not fire, though.
Right.
So they're like Digiworks.
Yeah, Digiworks.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but in certain scenes, the ratio will switch. So the action
yes,
scenes.
Yes. So yeah, basically it was that's why we're using if you're watching this on the PS3 like console and not the PS4, you can see the the widescreen like changes.
Yeah, I think during the action, I think 4 or 5 scenes in this have the IMAX, like
Yeah.
the big.
Yeah, it was originally filmed in IMAX.
And I think it was also filmed in 3D.
Yeah.
There's Cora, Olivia Wilde.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell it's her because of the shoulders.
Right. Yeah, she's an amazing actress.
True. She's just, I have to say it again, she's just beautiful in this. Like, just the look of her, like, her hair and just the way, like, her outfit, it's super cool.
Yeah.
And she's a great character, too.
What other movies she was in, do you know?
I believe she was in Don't Worry, Darling, which came out recently.
Oh, yeah, that movie came out in 2022 alongside Harry Styles. I have not seen that movie. But,
I haven't either.
But I think I think that's a horror movie or something.
It might be a thriller.
Thriller, okay.
Horror thriller. She was in Booksmart, which came out in 2019, I believe. I don't know a ton about her, to be honest. But she's been in a lot of stuff. And it's funny, you think this is a sword fight. Sam, like, he takes his baton and he's like, what do I do with this? It's a good scene. Yeah, they look like swords, kind of.
Yeah, they kind of do.
But they're light cycle batons.
Right. Yeah, the handles kind of gave it away there too. I mean, you may also think they may look like lightsabers, but they're not.
Right. Technically, there are lightsabers in this world. Like, Korra uses a light stick.
Yeah.
But it's, I guess, not the same thing. And one of the coolest scenes is this coming up right here. Look how cool this is.
Yes. The light cycle animation.
That's so...
The transformation.
Well done.
Yes.
And in the first Tron, the light cycles are kind of... They go like right angle, angle. And it's really like goofy.
Yeah.
But in this movie, you can pretty much go wherever.
It's like smooth.
You can go wherever.
Yeah. Yeah, I this in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was kind of annoying because of the controls, because it's based on the original.
Right.
Tron.
Yeah, that would be frustrating.
And I mean, I think you saw me like play like the.
Yeah.
So you saw the gameplay of that.
I did.
And
it seems pretty annoying.
Yeah, you had to use like the shoulder buttons to do that. Well, this is even though it's the PS4 like HD version of it, the PS2 version it was also difficult.
Right.
And I think in subsequent in Dream Drop Distance I think they fixed that in terms of the grid.
That's good.
Like both the 3DS and the and the PS4 version.
Right. Yeah, Tron Legacy has the benefit of being a much better looking movie.
Yeah.
Because it's 28 years after.
Yeah, and
the first one. And
those trails, they're see-through, which I love. They look so smooth.
It's very cool. Although you have to be careful because if you're in a light cycle and you're fighting on this, this arena, you have to be careful because the enemies have the trails, and if you run into it, you de-res.
Yeah, I mean that happened in the first movie too.
Right. I kind of feel bad for some of those programs because they just got jacked up.
Yeah, it's like in this movie you can. When they crash, it looks like the trails they're like made of slime and stuff.
Kind of.
But liquidy, I should say.
Yeah, like liquid, like metal.
Liquid metal or something. But in the first one, it's in the first one that the trails they just like disappear like like go down.
Right. By the way, there's a couple Tron Legacy prequel media. There's Tron Evolution, which is a video game. I think it actually came out the same year as this, maybe 2009.
Maybe? Oh, there is?
I played it. It's so difficult.
Yeah. I know there was a game title called Tron 2.0 or something.
I think that came out in 2003. I just learned about it today. It was like based on the first movie. Like it's like a sequel. I haven't played it, but I just heard good things about it. There's also Tron Uprising, which
Yeah,
is
Tron
a show.
It was an XD show, wasn't it?
It was. It only lasted 19 episodes. They were planned to make more, but it just didn't pull in a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Amazing show, for sure. Give it a watch. If you want more Tron, watch Tron Uprising. Unfortunately, it's only on Disney Plus, I believe. Although you could probably find it on YouTube.
Yeah, I think it aired on Disney XD back in the day, and then
True.
and I think Uprising. I think they were able to. I think you might hear like Daft Punk's the theme song for Legacy.
Yeah, it ties in pretty heavily. Like Olivia Wilde is in one episode as Cora, and Bruce comes back as Tron.
Yeah.
But Mandy Moore's in it
Oh wow.
as I'm forgetting her name. Mara, I think that's her name. She's in it, and then Elijah Wood is the main character, Beck.
Oh.
And there's some great characters like what's his name? Paul Rubens is one of the villains.
Oh, Paul Rubens. He was known for playing like PJ in the Goofy movie.
Oh, nice. I think his biggest role is Pee Wee Herman.
He also Paul Rubin played some Disney characters.
Yeah, you're right.
And Mandy Moore, around this time when this movie came out, I think was this before or after Tangled?
The movie or the show?
I guess both the movie and the show.
So Tangled came out in 2010. Wait a minute. Tangled came out the same year as Tron Legacy.
Yes.
2010. That's awesome.
Yes.
2 of my favorite movies in 1 year.
Yeah.
I didn't see this movie in theaters. I just wasn't like aware of Tron. At that point. But yeah, she's great. I think the Tangled show came out in 2017, I believe.
Mm.
Great show.
Yeah. Yeah, Tron Uprising. It was also an animated show.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to Tron Legacy, like the look of it. It's very similar. It's just animated.
Yeah, 2D.
I think they used 2D and 3D. They kind of mixed it together.
Right.
I think Tron Uprising is a prequel to Legacy, so it's before this movie. Yeah. And there's Cora.
Oh, there she is, Olivia Wilde.
Yep. I think she was young too. She was around like 25, 26 maybe. Maybe younger than that even. Mm. And this vehicle is one of Kevin Flynn's vehicles. I think it's called the Outrider?
Outrider?
Outlander. Something like that.
Yeah.
One of those.
That is a really cool steering wheel.
True. That whole like car is really cool.
Yeah.
And we're gonna meet Kevin Flynn soon.
Yes, the good guy.
Yep. He's the ultimate good, big good. Here's his lair, or not lair, but like his hideout.
Yeah, the car looks like an RC race car.
It does. It reminds me of like a Batmobile kind
of. That's what I was thinking too. The Batmobile.
It always reminds me of that.
Yeah, like how big and wide it is.
Yeah.
And the wheels are so big.
It kind of like it gives me like high tech Batmobile, like if we would see these days.
Right.
Such a cool design. I don't know if you know this, but the original Tron was directed by Steven Lisberger.
Okay.
And I think he was a big fan of Disney animation. I think he actually worked at the company for a few years. Kind of inspired him to do Tron. And here we are. Here's Flynn's hideout.
Yep, the real Flynn.
Yep, not Clue.
Yep. Ugh. No, not Clue. Definitely not Clue.
No. Although in the first movie, Clue was different. He was like a good guy, like a good character.
Yeah.
But the MCP got rid of him pretty quickly, unfortunately.
Yeah, the MCP does not appear in this movie, though.
No. Which makes sense if you've seen the first Tron.
Right.
Clue is the new Master Control, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Ares, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much.
Not to. Don't mean to spoil it here. We saw Ares back it was on October 11th. So at the time of this recording, it's October 13th now. But 2 days ago, we saw the Ares movie.
It should be out for a couple more weeks.
What?
Ares?
Yeah.
It's going to be out for 2 more weeks.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's Jeff Bridges, older.
Yep.
He
The real
actually
guy.
He looks really good for his age. I think he was around late 50s.
Yeah, he looks 50s or probably not 60s, but at the time of this movie came out.
Yeah. And it makes sense why he's so much older, because he's trapped in the grid, like he ages normally.
Yeah.
When he first was in the grid, he was like in his 30s.
Right.
Maybe mid-30s, 35, I think. I love this movie, like just the story. Because it's about a father and son reconnecting, and it's just really cool. I think Tron Legacy made over 400 million, but it cost 200 plus million. So it made money, but it wasn't enough.
Right.
For a third one.
Mm-hmm.
Acting for 2, as the previous film, Boxliner plays Alan Bradley in the real world and Tron in the digital world, and Jeff Bridges plays both Kevin Flynn and Clue.
Nice.
In both cases, as well as a flashback with Flynn, CG is used to de-age the actors.
Yep, yeah, we mentioned about that too.
Yeah. Oof. Orphan series. Just as the sequel to Legacy would start production in 2015, Disney pulled the plug because of Tomorrowland underperforming.
Well,
which makes a lot of sense.
Oh, you mean the theme park?
The movie, actually.
Well, the movie didn't. Well, that movie didn't come out until like 2015.
Well, it says that Legacy, the sequel, they were start the production in 2015, which is when Tomorrowland came out.
Oh yeah,
but it like bombed, I think.
Yeah, Tomorrowland. I mean, I have the DVD of it. I've seen it in theaters.
Same here.
And I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, but I don't think people were as interested in it as Disney thought.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Until 2020, when it was revealed that the project would be brought back, and Disney planned on continuing with everyone, including Jared Leto. But it's not... It wasn't like Legacy was. Like, it's not a sequel to that.
Yeah.
Technically.
I love how, these props, those books here, it's like, the room is futuristic, but those books look so old.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, and what you saw in that little table back there, that looked like a checkers board game.
I think it was.
Looks futuristic. I love that.
I think it might have been chess or checkers.
Chess or checkers. It looks...
Chessers.
Yeah, yeah. Although they're using like little cylindrical the pieces themselves they're not shaped as in the chess pieces.
True. Yeah. It's probably different brand or different version.
Yeah. It's like marble looking.
Yeah. Well, there's Mr. Clue. He's such a bastard in this. I'm sorry. There's no way to say it. He's such a slime ball.
Mm. Yeah, he is.
But he's great to watch.
Yeah.
Here's the dinner scene. It's kind of nice.
The chandelier and table, the tables and chairs and the chandeliers, it's like they're vintage, but with a future look to it.
Yeah. I think
like right there.
And you can see the light cycle in the background. That's his original bike.
Oh yeah,
from the 80s. I think he upgraded it though.
Nice.
And it's mentioned later that it's the fastest thing on the grid, even though it's so old. I don't know if you know this, but Tron Legacy has a lot of religious themes, like Christian themes. I don't know if you noticed.
I don't think I noticed it. Like when I first watched this, I did not see this in theaters, but I did.
Same.
But I remember getting this, buying this from Walmart in 2012.
Nice. The movie?
Or
the DVD?
DVD for Legacy.
Oh, nice.
I didn't get the original Tron until earlier this year, 2025.
It is kind of hard to find, to be honest.
Yeah, either 2025 or 24. I bought the original Tron on DVD.
Nice. Well, there are a bunch of Christian and Buddhist themes kind of in here, which I kind of figured out. It's kind of cool, honestly.
It does sound cool.
Because Kevin Flynn in this, I don't know if you noticed, but he kind of looks like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, kind of, with his hairstyle and facial features.
He's almost like the god of this world, because the programs are like, you know, his children.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like the ultimate god of this universe because he made it, you know?
Yeah. Is that blue vodka they're drinking?
No, I think it's water, but it looks like...
It's like they're drinking, like, juice or something. Like, it's all, like, colored blue.
I'm pretty sure it's just water, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
See, this is the backstory. This is... Kevin's in the middle, then Tron, and then Clue is on the left.
Yeah.
Clue was created to make the perfect system.
Right.
But he thinks that humans are imperfect, so he kills them, unfortunately. Right. And we'll find out that Cora is not part of this. Like, she didn't... How do I explain this? She wasn't made by Kevin Flynn.
Alright.
She's part of a race called the ISOs, who just kind of just showed up in the grid one day.
Yeah.
And Clue thought that they were imperfect, so he had them killed.
Mm.
Yeah. As I said, Clue's a kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry to say it, but he is.
Right.
It is. He is. He's a fun villain, though. You know, he thinks he's doing the right thing, but he's just a program.
Right.
See, there's the ISOs. They're just like became themselves.
Right. ISO. Oh yeah, ISO.
I think isomorphic algorithms. I think that's what that means.
When he said ISOs, I was like thinking like .ISO, like the like when it's like a computer like field like name or something for a computer, like computerized stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of technical words.
Technical words. Yeah.
Kevin Flynn created the grid to be like this perfect paradise, but it turns out with Clue ruling it, it's kind of the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, Tron actually... Oh, one more thing. That little thing he had in his hand?
Yeah.
That's a reference to the bit from the first movie.
Yeah, I figure that's a bit.
I like the bit. Yes, no.
Yeah, he only... Yeah, bit can only say yes or no, and that's it.
I think because, it's funny. And the first one especially. There's a funny scene with Kevin.
Yeah.
And there's Tron. That's actual Tron. Back in the day.
Right.
But before he becomes Rinsler.
Yep.
It's a betrayal. A clue. Not a clue. A coup. A clue.
A clue.
A clue. Unfortunately, Tron wasn't able to survive. He becomes Rinsler soon. Ooh. Yep. Tron is one of the last good people because he protected Kevin.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice tackle. And they also aged Bruce for this scene.
Oh, yeah, de-aging again.
It looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does look pretty good, for sure.
I'm surprised there's not a Tron, like, new video game, like a VR experience or something.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Ooh, there goes the ISOs. Look at that. That's so sad. Like, they were just living and he just...
Yeah, that's just...
burned him to the ground. What an a-hole.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, because the ISOs got wiped out and Kevin ran out of time to go back to the real world, so he's just stuck there. You know, I'm gonna say it. If he didn't make Clue, then he could probably have been with Sam earlier. You know, in the real world.
Yeah.
That's their mission. They got to get to the portal before it closes. Because Sam went in there, and I don't know how long it takes for the portal to close. I think, 8 hours.
8 hours.
So they have 8 hours to get back to the real world. Again, he looks like Jesus.
Yeah.
Especially with the white outfit.
With the white outfit, and he's not wearing any shoes, of course.
Right. I think it's just cool.
I think Jesus wore like something on his feet, didn't he?
He wore sandals,
Yeah, he wore
but
sandals,
sometimes he went barefoot.
Yeah.
Kevin Flynn's like the Jesus of the Tron world.
Yeah.
He has all the power, right? He
Right.
can make all the stuff happen. That's fun. Promoted fanboy. Michael Sheen was so eager to join Legacy, being a huge fan, that his agents actually had to hide his fandom from Disney so he wouldn't get lowballed.
Oh yeah, Michael. I think I know who you're talking about. We'll be seeing him like
A little bit later.
a little bit later. Yeah, and I'll talk more about him like when we get there. But yeah, he's in this movie.
He's so good.
Yeah.
He only has like a couple scenes, but he's so great.
Yeah. Because there is like another movie that he was in, but I don't want to say it right now. I don't want to spoil or anything.
Yeah, best not to spoil.
Yeah.
Again, this movie is just so beautiful. Just the look of it. I feel like I saw it in 4K recently, before Tron Ares, and it just looks pretty.
Yeah.
I really like the story of Tron Legacy, but I feel like a lot of people mainly like it for the look of it, you know.
Yeah.
And the soundtrack, obviously.
Yeah.
The action's great, too. We saw a couple action scenes so far. Olivia Wilde was super committed to Cora, to the point that she influenced everything from her appearance to preventing her from being a satellite love interest. Interesting. Yeah. They have some tension, like a little bit of sexual tension.
Yeah.
Sam and Cora.
Right.
But they're not a couple.
Right. Yeah, they're not a couple yet. Or, I don't think they were a couple at all.
No, but they were pretty close, I feel like.
Yeah, they were.
So Cora is Flynn's apprentice. So she, like, learns from him and, you know.
Yeah.
Learns about the real world and stuff. She kind of protects him whenever he's out on the grid.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. She's like his bodyguard.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Although, we'll find out later, she's the last of the ISOs. She's the very last one.
Ooh, last one.
Yeah. Clue didn't get to her. Sam's trying to figure out a plan to get to the portal. It's kind of an artistic movie, too. All these shots.
Yeah.
Just feels so, like, well-directed, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's, the way she touched the drawer, is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a touch screen, basically.
Right. I feel bad for Kevin Flynn. He's just been stuck in the grid for like 30 years. Kind of sucks. Although, it would be kind of cool to be in there.
Yeah. And like the interiors, like this place here is they're all chrome and white and
Yeah, it's like fancy.
yeah.
I think this is one of my favorite like Disney movies overall. I go back and forth between Tron 82 and Legacy. Like, I don't know. Legacy looks way better. And I think it has a better story. But I think I just like Tron the original a tiny bit better.
Yeah. Flashback.
Yeah. How about you? Do you like Tron 82 more or do you like Legacy better?
I like 82, but I think I'm more into the. I think I'm more into Legacy.
That's fair. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth. I think the original Tron is one of Disney's shorter movies. It's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it is pretty short.
30 minutes. Oh, there's the original cycle.
Nice.
Looks really cool. And they actually built that for real.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Someone's watching him.
Yep. There's one of the tanks. I think that's the only.
Yeah, I
Only
see
other
the tank
time.
out there.
I think this is a homeless guy.
He kind of looks like Palpatine.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Oh, more guards.
But anyway, yeah, the grid kind of looks like it's always nighttime and it never there's like no it's like no matter what time of day it's always dark out. It's always nighttime.
I think you're right. Yeah, because I mean, I feel like since you're in the computer, there's no need for daytime.
Yeah. Also, that's a cool looking umbrella.
True. There's Jem again.
Yeah.
She again. The women in this are just beautiful. I have to say it. They're just gorgeous women in this movie.
Yeah.
And the guys, too.
Yes.
Everyone looks hot in this movie.
Right.
Oh, boy. It's interesting. In the original Tron, the villains were red programs, but in Legacy, they're orange.
Oh, nice.
And here we go to the end of Line Club. One of the coolest scenes. Actually, what's your favorite scene in this movie? Eh? Do you have a favorite?
So I like the Disc Wars scene,
The earlier one?
the earlier one, and also I also like the scene with Sam and his dad and Cora, like in the that little house that they were in,
The dinner scene?
the dinner scene.
Oh, nice, yeah. I have a lot of favorite scenes in this. I wonder who designed the costumes, because they are just lovely to look at. Here's the end of Line Club. With Daft Punk.
Oh yeah, Daft Punk. I think. Oh yeah, they make an appearance. In
They
this
do.
movie.
I think they have a couple little scenes. They're kind of doing the music, spinning the tunes. It's interesting. In this scene, there's a ton of programs. I think the white, if you wear white in the grid, you're neutral. So Jem, right here, the woman on the left, she's neutral. And then everyone who's orange, obviously, is a villain. And if you have blue, that means you are a good program.
Nice.
So it's kind of a mix of programs, mix of people here.
Yep.
Zeus is mentioned.
Zeus. Yeah, that's him, Zeus.
Well, he's kind of both. So he's called Castor, but
Yeah.
he's also called Zeus. It's kind of two characters.
Yeah, yeah, that is Michael Sheen.
Yep, that's him.
So basically, so the only other thing, well, firstly, when I first saw this character, I thought that was like Martin Short because Martin Short, he was in the third Santa Claus movie.
Oh, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, and that hairstyle,
Yeah,
that hairstyle right there, and his facial expressions, I thought that was like Martin Short, but imitating an accent or something.
They look similar. I guess
They do look similar, but then later on, that's not Martin Short. That's Michael Sheen.
No.
And so the only other thing that I know about Michael Sheen was that he played Aro or Arrow, Aro. He was the leader of the Volturi in the Twilight films.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I know that's completely random, but
that's fine.
But he was in but he played Aro in New Moon, Eclipse, and both parts of Breaking Dawn.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I think he's English.
he's
I believe.
I think. Oh, let me see here. So he Welsh.
Welsh.
Well, I mean that's pretty much like British or like somewhere in the UK. Most likely, and
right,
that's
there's Daft Punk.
Daft Punk right there.
I think they have new suits for this movie. Like they had specially made suits for this.
Yeah, but anyway, Michael Sheen is Welsh. I'm pretty sure that is like UK based,
Right?
Like Wales.
Mm-hmm. There's Clue again, with his posse of bad guys.
Yeah.
Spoiler: none of them are gonna make it to the end, except for Rinsler.
Yeah.
Technically, him and Rinsler have a really cool fight near the end. It's really cool.
Yeah.
He's figured out Flynn's hideout.
Oh no.
It's kind of funny though. They look through everything. There's a little bit of humor.
Right. Cozy.
Yeah.
It's like they're taunting the real Flynn.
Right.
Sorry folks, that's just my grandmother's dog Sissy. She's just clearing her throat or something. But yeah, those are the bits again.
Yep. It looks so stupid.
that is so dumb.
There's the books again. I wonder what that book is. I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, I kind of wondered if those are like real books, and
I think they are, but
they just chose them like out of random. And oh wow, look at those
Chrome apple.
Chrome apples. I wonder if they're edible.
Maybe they're just for looks.
Yeah. Well, I kind of now wonder how what Chrome apples taste like.
Probably disgusting. Like metal, maybe.
Oh yeah, here's the two Jeff Bridges here.
The Bridge Boys.
Yep.
I'm thinking making Clue was not a good idea.
Yeah. Probably not.
I feel like Clue was like one of the first AI villains.
Huh. Oh yeah, even before AI became a thing many years later.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, the Master Control Program from the first Tron was also AI.
Yeah.
He wanted to hack into the Kremlin and the Pentagon and like the military.
Oh wow, that was like a serious like big deal like back then.
Yeah, that was scary. Good thing Tron put a stop to that.
Yeah. If the MCP was here, it would have been yeah, if the MCP was in Legacy, they would like updated his like model and stuff.
Yeah, he looked really goofy in the first movie.
Yeah, I think in Kingdom Hearts 2 they pretty much like got rid of the like choppiness and stuff because of course it's a video game and you know it's from 2005 2006 time frame,
Right.
so yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think Clue's a better villain or the MCP?
I want to say MCP.
Okay.
I mean, Clue is also a great villain too, but
Yeah.
mostly like MCP because you know I like even like in back in the day, like when I was playing like Kingdom Hearts 2, like whenever I play Kingdom Hearts 2 all the time, I would like encounter like MCP and like defeating him constantly.
Yeah, he would probably be pretty hard to fight.
Yeah, well, basically, the way you fight the MCP in Kingdom Hearts 2, you have to, like, take down, like, the barriers, the barrier ring that's around it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you have to use, you have to make sure you have Tron, like, in your party so you can do the reaction command to press the triangle button to delete the MCP.
Yeah. This is I think this is my favorite scene. The club fight.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
And Daft Punk changes the music to Derez.
Yeah.
I love this fight so much.
This is insane.
Oh yeah, chaos, resist
Yes.
the revolution.
Oh,
He's gone.
And the bad guys' weapons. Oh my goodness, they look like
lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
I mean, they are pretty much.
Yeah.
He's so funny. Zeus is like, "Behold, the son of our maker." It's so silly.
Yeah, it is silly.
The son of Flynn.
He kind of looks like Joker too.
He does. It's so good. I love this so much. Oh dang, these cores kicking ass.
Yes, he is.
Sam's not much of a fighter, but he's doing all right. His staff almost looks. It reminds me of a guitar for some reason.
His cane shoots out
like bolt things. I feel bad for these people because like they're just dying left and right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is brutal.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Poor Cora. Oh. Damn.
Well, he's so goofy.
He is. Why is he not running? Like, he's not scared. Oh. Even Daft Punk stopped.
They stopped the music.
There's our boy Flynn.
That's good. That's a good guy.
Yep.
Flynn.
It's
OG.
Yep. Flynn's back, baby. Well, time to go. Yeah, this scene is so awesome. I just think it's really well shot. And
Yeah,
again,
dude.
he looks like Jesus.
Yeah.
Look, they're even praying to him.
Yeah.
Oh, no! The disc!
No.
Oh.
This is bad.
Yep. Oh, damn. They just blew those guys up. This elevator scene is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Zeus has to get all of it for himself. He's so goofy.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Zeus.
Yeah. What a traitor. Oh boy, we're going fast. Slow down. Imagine if this was a ride. That would be insane.
Oh yeah, like in Disney World, probably.
Yeah. Imagine you're on like an elevator and just starts shooting you down.
Did they have the lights? They do have the light cycles in Disney World, right?
Yeah, it's the Tron ride, the Light Cycle Run. I think that's what it's called.
Oh.
It's awesome. It's amazing. My favorite ride I think I've ridden. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a Tron fan and you go to Disney World, do the Tron ride. It's so worth it.
Yeah. Is it like a roller coaster ride? Or?
It is. It's a big roller coaster. They shoot you at like 60 miles an hour.
Nice.
Yeah. They have a new Tron Ares overlay. It's like red and it has different effects.
So basically, they added that. So basically, it's the ride based on, well, they update to Ares, right?
Yeah, like some of the Master Control program is like a new voice when you're riding it, and there's like new narration.
Oh, nice.
And there's new effects too, like the bikes are red all the time instead of blue. Really cool. I've only been on it on the original ride, like the blue version.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
But yeah, the ride's freaking amazing. If you have a chance, go to Disney World, ride it. It's the only bad thing about the ride is it's really short. I think it's under 2 minutes, so I think they could have made it longer.
Right.
But anyway, great ride.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was.
And in fact, this movie is like pretty much a ride, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It feels like a roller coaster, kind of.
That's the Solar Sailor, right?
It is. It's just updated.
Yeah, updated from the 1982 version, and as well as the Kingdom Hearts 2 version. They're older than this one.
Yep. Yeah, it almost looks like a train now. Like it kind of.
Yeah, it kind of does because of the length of the ship itself.
Mm-hmm.
Or sailor.
Yeah, it's very nice.
What's kind of cool, well, not annoying, but what's kind of cool about the Solar Sailor in terms of the old one is that in KH2 once again you fight off the Heartless while you fly, because if you don't eliminate them on time, the Solar Sailor will stop flying.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I bet it's kind of dangerous to be on there because, it's moving and you got all these programs trying to kill you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Heartless programs. And,
yeah. So Quora's, her DNA's damaged, like her arm circuitry, so they're trying to fix it. Get her back online.
Yeah.
I think when she got her arm like cut off, I think it shut her down.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. She fought well though.
Yeah, she did. Her neon, you can see her neon's like flickering a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Yay.
It's coming back. Again, Flynn's like the god of this world, so he can just, make a new arm
right.
for her. Oh no.
Oh no, not the bad guys again.
Clue's back. I don't think his ship looks as cool as Sark's from the first film. I think, because Sark's ship was like a sword kind of shape.
Yeah.
And this is just kind of interesting. There's Zeusy boy.
Oh, not him again.
And Jemmy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rensler's going.
Yeah. So you have you have Flynn in the Tron movies, but in Tangle you also have a guy named Flynn.
Oh yeah, Flynn Rider.
Flynn Rider, yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 Flynns being wanted.
Yeah.
I feel like if there was a if they didn't bring back Jeff Bridges, Disney could have used Flynn Rider's voice actor. Zachary Levi.
Zachary Levi?
They could have got Zach Levi to do the motion cap or to be
that
younger
would make
Kevin.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool.
Was Zachary Levi popular around this time?
I believe so. Yeah, because Tangled had come out the same year, so he was big.
Of course, yeah.
Big,
obviously,
Flynn Rider. Yeah.
And of course, this was before he became
Shazam?
Shazam, yeah.
Yeah, that was 2019, I think.
2019, yeah.
Great movie. Did you see the Fury of the Gods, Shazam 2?
I've seen the second one. I didn't see the first one because at the time I was still like mostly like technically in Marvel, and because at the time DC was like having some. I thought they were having some issues going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Other than 2017 when Wonder Woman did great.
Sure, Wonder Woman's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll have to see Shazam. It's a really, really fun movie. Probably one of the more fun DC movies I've watched.
Yeah.
I like these scenes a lot. It's very nice just to like sit with,
Yeah.
both Flynns.
Right.
You know what's funny? People complain about Tron not being a huge part of these movies. Well, it's not. Tron is not the main character, technically. It's Kevin Flynn.
Right. I mean, like in the first Tron movie, Tron is not just a character, or he's not just a character, but the name Tron was also like a security program.
Yeah.
And like a video game company, I think.
Well,
wasn't it?
Encom is the name of the company.
Oh, Encom. Encom's the company. And Space Paranoids was the video game name.
Right. But by the time of Tron Legacy, Tron is a game. So Tron became a game.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Well,
it's hard to explain.
Yeah, there's so many like Tron, that's making other things.
Right. Because it's taken from electronics.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. But yeah, Kevin Flynn's the main character. Right. It's not Tron.
Right.
Although he's a big part of it.
Yes.
I feel like half of this movie is the soundtrack. Because it just stands out,
Yeah, the soundtrack is really nice.
It's one of the few movies I've seen where the soundtrack just kind of like boosts the movie. It makes it way better.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't like if Daft Punk didn't do it, it would have been terrible. It's just they helped make it more awesome with their music.
Yeah, I think in the CD version, I don't know how many tracks they have, but I
think 18 or maybe around 20 or 25.
Yeah,
I don't know, somewhere around there.
But I think the vinyl record version and the digital versions, I think they have like bonus tracks.
Yeah, I don't think the CD does because it came out when the movie came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vinyl you get more tracks.
Yeah, both. I think both digital and vinyl format they added like bonus tracks on it. But what's strange though is that I think the
By Zeus.
by Zeus, but I think but in those formats, in both formats, they had like there's like a certain title that went, there's a part 1 and part 2, but part 2 was like played first before part 1. That is
Encom part 2?
Encom part 2, and then the next track was Encom part 1. It's like, what? Why is it going in reverse? That is so strange.
Maybe that was how it was in the film. Could have been.
Maybe, I don't know.
Speaking of soundtracks, apparently Deadmau5 was considered to compose the score.
Oh, really?
But he said had he been offered the job and found out that Daft Punk were also being considered, he would have given the job to them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, Deadmau5 is another like electronic DJ composer.
I don't have any of his albums, but
I don't either.
I mean, I might have like heard like parts of his music, but
Yeah, I'm not really like familiar.
Yeah, I think he's from Canada.
Okay.
I think he's Canadian. I could be wrong.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like most stars are from Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of The Haunting Hour.
Haunting Hour?
Yeah, the show. But it's like a scary show, like creepy, like horror show.
Yeah.
And a lot of those actors are from Canada, like pretty much every actor.
Nice.
Interesting. Alternative character interpretation. Yes, by the truckload.
Oh.
Everyone's motivations and degree of good or evil are up for grabs, up to the viewer. Especially Flynn and Clue.
Oh, wow.
See the franchise page for examples. Award snub. Oh, this is rich. Despite getting critical and audience praise for its visual effects and soundtrack, neither were nominated. Instead, it got nominated for Best Sound Editing? Just carrying on. The proud Tron tradition. The first film didn't even get nominated for any effects due to the Academy thinking that using CG was cheating and unfair, despite using every modern movie getting nominated using computers. That's ironic.
Wow.
Awesome music. Oh yeah. That's one thing all the Tron movies have.
Right.
One thing everyone agrees, including the critics, is that the score by Daft Punk is indeed awesome. When Sam first goes to the arcade and switches on the power, Journey's Separate Ways, Worlds Apart starts blaring. The song really powers the sense of 80s nostalgia, baby.
Yep.
Followed by Eurythmic's Sweet Dreams, which powers a sense of foreboding.
Yeah, the Sweet Dreams. That's what we heard. That's what we heard earlier in the movie.
Yep. Cascade's remix of Rinsler is also bliss. Speaking of, I think Disney put out, I have that one. My dad got it for me. There's a Tron Legacy, the album, of course, for the movie. Yeah. But there's also Tron Legacy Reconfigured.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is like a remix album.
It's a remix, yeah.
It's really cool. Like a bunch of the popular artists like Moby and Cascade, and I want to say some other ones. There's some other ones, I can't think of them, but there's a ton of remix artists or like DJs that remix these tracks. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Also, do you think this movie is dark? Because I think it's really dark, just like the story of it.
Yeah, it kind of looks pretty dark. I mean, in the first one, it's kind of dark too, but this one's like dark, but with neon and stuff.
Literally dark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. One scene wonder, I should have mentioned this before. The two DJs that play the music at the End of Line Club, whose faces are never seen, whose voices are never heard, have an incredible presence yet only show up in the club, each and every one of them unique. Oh, wait. Is that the wrong...
That's Daft Punk, right?
It is Daft Punk, yeah. Yeah, they only show up in that one scene, but they're really cool.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Right.
I think it would have been really cool if Wendy Carlos, like, I know she did the score for the first one. I think it would have been cool if she had a cameo. Like in the real world or something.
Probably, yeah. Or maybe they would have just, just referenced Wendy's score in this movie.
Yeah, all the Tron movies have different, like, scores, like, different feel.
Right.
There's Kevin's disc. I'm assuming Clues wanted that for years.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look at that army.
Yeah, that's a huge army there.
And in this is not a spoiler, but in Tron Ares, the real world comes into play a lot more.
Yep, that's true.
Which is Clue's goal in this film.
Mm-hmm.
He has this big villain speech.
Yes.
This is a really creepy scene, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does. Pretty much.
I just kind of feel uncomfortable watching this. Like, just the way he talks to her, it's really unsettling.
Why are you touching me?
Yeah. She could kick his ass, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she could really fight Clue if she wasn't handcuffed.
You're right.
Oh, burn.
Yep.
In your face.
Hey, what did I tell you about touching me?
I think I like him with his helmet on a little bit. I think he just looks cooler with the helmet.
I think so. Yeah, I think so too.
There's the villain speech. He has a god complex.
Yeah.
Literally. I don't think the great many things are what you're thinking of, Clue. I don't think you really make things great.
Right.
Enslaving everyone.
Yeah. False deity. Wow.
Again, there's some religious themes. I'm telling you.
I think in the first movie, was it all about religion and politics?
Not politics, but there was a bunch of little religious things sprinkled throughout the first movie too. Because I think Sark calls. There's a bunch of. Everyone talks about religion in those movies. Like, if you pay attention to the dialogue, there's some, like, sprinklings of that.
Yeah.
And Sark is kind of, like, almost the devil of the Tron world. Like, he wears red and he's super evil.
Right.
And Tron is, like, God in that world, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to protect everyone. Kind of. It's not all in your face. It's more, like, in the background, but you can pick up on it.
Yeah. In Ares, I think not to spoil here, but based on the trailers for Ares, it was all about talking about AI and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Clue is basically AI.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, Ares' story is pretty relevant to today.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with computers.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Programs.
he does have a sword ship. I forgot.
Oh yeah, it is. It does shape like a sword.
Really cool. That's a cooler ship than the one he used earlier. I think that's what I meant.
Kind of the sword ship kind of it's kind of like it's almost like the same size as the back in the early 2000s. You may remember the Toonami like ship or the Cartoon Network block. Well, for those of you who watch Cartoon Network, you remember the Toonami ship like at the beginning.
I don't think I watched it. Like, I don't remember. It's been so long.
It's all right.
Was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, was that Cartoon Network?
That was Cartoon Network, but it was not part of the Toonami block.
Okay, so I watched a lot of that show.
Oh.
That was one of my favorites. Camp Laszlo as well.
Yeah, Toonam is like more of a like mature like
I see.
viewers. I that comes like later, like in the afternoon or evening.
Oh. I'm assuming Samurai Jack was part of that.
Maybe, but nowadays like Toonam is now part. It's now part of Adult Swim.
That makes sense.
I mean, it used to be. I mean, it's still technically Cartoon Network, but they just moved that to like midnight hours with Adult Swim.
Yeah. I watched the original Star Wars Clone Wars from 2003 on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Some episodes. Those were really cool.
Oh yeah, and yes, I meant to ask. Star Wars that focused on like religion and politics, right?
What are you asking?
Star Wars. What did Star Wars talk about religion and politics in their franchise? Since we were just talking about Tron with politics and religion earlier.
No politics. There's no politics in Star Wars or Tron, as far as I'm aware. But religion, yeah, there's some themes. Especially in the first 3 movies, yes.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like in your face.
Right.
You know, get this off my screen.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Yeah. Here's a funny part.
Oh, yeah. He just bunks him on the helmet.
Yeah. You are. He forces him to do it.
Yeah.
Right away, sir.
That's a light jet. That thing's badass looking.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Ooh, D-Rez. There's Jarvis.
Yeah, it's like Jarvis doesn't care what happened out there.
No, he's just standing there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll get his just desserts.
Yeah.
What's with that zoom in?
I don't know what that is. Something dramatic's gonna happen, probably.
Yeah, you're right. There's Rinzy boy. Oh, dang. Cora got jacked.
Yeah.
There's Double Disc Man. Oh, it's a rematch.
Rematch.
Yep. Oh, nice. He's fighting Tron, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Get him. Oh. It's interesting because Rinsler has 2 discs. That kind of means he has 2 identities because he's Tron,
Yeah, Tron.
and he's Rinsler.
Tron and Rinsler at the same time.
Tronsler.
Tronsler.
That's the fan nickname.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Radical man.
Oh, yeah.
He's almost like a hippie. Kevin Flynn is like a kind of a religious hippie in this movie, which is cool.
Yeah. The way they fell off from that tower there kind of reminds me of how the captain accidentally hit Gopher in the face in Wall-E.
Yeah.
You see Gopher like fly out of the tower.
Yeah.
and got destroyed.
Right.
And I think in Inside Out they like headquarters. They're in the tower. I'm pretty sure. You see like the back windows getting like smashed.
True.
Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how the wings like.
It's so cool. It's very Star Wars-y.
Yeah, it does.
I think part of Tron Legacy was inspired by Star Wars a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Tronsler failed.
Tronsler again.
Yep. We're gonna say goodbye to Jarvis in a few minutes. A few seconds, maybe. They're escaping.
There they go.
Oh! Bye-bye, Jarvis.
Hi, Jarvis.
Oh, these are called... I think these are called... Light... I forgot the name. Light skimmers? Something like that. They might be light jets.
Light jets?
Yeah. Because that's a light jet. I don't know. They're light vehicles.
Yeah.
The ending of this movie is a little bit emotional for me, just because of how much time we spent with
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. I think
Flynns.
I think I know what you're talking. I know what scene you're talking about.
I mean, if you know what's coming, it's worse, I feel like. But this scene is awesome. It was filmed in IMAX and for 3D.
Yeah,
All the action. So it's, in the what's the ratio,
the widescreen.
yeah.
Like it. Yeah, yeah. Like we said earlier, this was originally filmed in IMAX. So when you're watching this on DVD, and I guess on Blu-ray as well, the ratio kept changing.
Yeah. And if you watch it on like Disney Plus as well, it'll change the screen so it'll take the bars away for the
Yeah.
action
Yeah.
scenes.
Now we're watching this on the PS3, so the widescreen is still there even when it changes.
Yeah.
On the PS4, however, if you play this DVD on the PS4, it's basically how should I say this? So basically, the PS4 version it's zoomed in a little bit, but when it gets smaller, it goes away. I think.
Yeah. It just gets bigger
Yeah.
without the bars.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're in the theater and it starts shifting. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I want to see Tron Ares in 3D for sure before it leaves.
Oh yeah, there is a 3D version of it. There was a 3D version of Legacy, right?
Yeah. I actually have the 3D like pack or whatever. It came with the DVD, the Blu-ray, the 3D, and another one. I think
Yeah.
it's a digital copy.
Yeah. I love these satisfying trails.
They're very cool.
Yeah. Especially when it twirls around, it makes a twirl look to it
Yeah,
too.
it's very cool.
And but anyway, back to the ratio thing. So many other films did this technique too, where the widescreen changes.
I know the one I always think of is Oz the Great and Powerful.
Oh, I
Well,
don't
it does
know.
it once. Like
Oh.
in the beginning, it has the old style.
Oh yeah.
Color.
Oh yeah. With the well, in that case, it basically what that did was like basically stretch the screen out.
Yeah, because in the beginning it was like boxy. And
Yeah,
like
to-
went
to-
out.
just to reflect the old time period,
Yeah, very cool.
like 4:3, and then changing to 16:9 or so.
Right.
And
I
also,
think. Oh,
what?
sorry. The Force Awakens has a couple scenes where it has IMAX, like the bars disappear.
Yeah.
I think the Falcon scene over the desert, and there's another scene later on Takodana, the big fight in the forest. I think those are the only two scenes, but that's another example.
Yeah, I heard that. I might be wrong in this. I think Brother Bear, which was released in 2003, I think there was there were like some scenes with the aspect ratio changed as well. I could be
know.
wrong though.
I've never seen it.
It's all right.
Actually, maybe I've seen it once, but it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I love that little spiral.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I like the light jet. It's dope. I would love to fly one of those things.
Yeah.
In Disney Infinity, you can actually fly a lot of the Tron vehicles. They give you the cycle, the light jet, the recognizer, and the light runner. That was what Cora was driving. You remember the car earlier? The
Yeah.
4-wheel car?
Yeah.
That's called a light runner.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So that you can pilot a bunch of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that car that we saw that she drove earlier, do you think maybe they use? I wonder if they use like certain scenes did they still use like miniature like models of some scenes?
I think some scenes, I believe they made a real light runner model, but most of it was CG.
Yeah. I was wondering if her car the car that she drove was also like like a built like an RC car version of it, like for certain scenes.
I don't think they used RC.
Like for reference or something.
I mean, they definitely made a miniature for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know back in the 80s they would sometimes use, like, miniature models of something, like, in the 90s as well, so.
Yeah. I think in the original Tron they had a miniature light cycle for reference.
And I think both Star Trek and Star Wars back in the 70s and 80s they used, like, miniature models.
Yeah, for a lot of the original movies they used like real, models.
Yeah.
That's what they had to do back then.
Yeah.
We're near the ending, which is pretty powerful. This is a really cool shot. Check this out. I like when they walk up and wait for it. It's a really cool reveal shot. Wait for it. There we are. With Clue just standing there.
Yeah. It's like a digital snowstorm.
Right. Or like windstorm. Maybe.
Or windstorm, yeah.
Flynn versus Flynn.
Yes.
Oof. Mentioning his old age.
Yep.
He looks good for his age.
Yeah, he does.
Clue looks terrible.
Yeah.
Sadly, Flynn won't make it with them to the real world.
Yeah.
Technically, this is Clue 2.
Yeah.
Because the original Clue was in the first movie, and like a very small scene in the beginning, he gets stomped pretty badly.
Ooh. Yep.
Ooh. Oh, nice one. Ooh. Oh, man. This is the scene where Cora gets a lightsaber. It's kind of hilarious. Like, she only uses it one time.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's the little rope thing.
It's very cool. Lightsaber.
Oh, there's a lightsaber, yeah.
Or light sword, I guess.
Light sword.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Oof. Poor Flynn, man. Oh. It's Cora's disc. She's got the real one.
Yep.
Clue doesn't understand feelings.
Nope.
Ooh. No! No! Oh.
It's kind of cool how that disc can stand like that.
It is very cool. It's kind of like a similar scene to the first movie. Uh-oh. He can't join him.
Yep.
The acting is so good. It's so great.
Yes, it is great. And the theme song, too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
In this scene.
It's very dramatic.
Yeah. And coming up, you'll see another childhood flashback.
Yep, one more. Ooh, pretty.
Pretty colors. Or that's the only color, blue.
Still.
Yeah.
Poster shot.
Poster, yep. Just like in the original.
And even for Tron Ares, they brought that back for the posters.
Oh, yeah.
Ares is holding it up and then Flynn's on the side.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, that sucks. Oh, no. No! Oh! Oh!
Aha! Aha!
Can't get him. Oof. Heroic Sacrifice coming up.
Yep.
It's kind of goofy.
Yeah, goofy.
Oh, bye, Clue.
You're mine.
Oh, this is a really cool shot. I really like this shot. This one right here.
Nice.
It's really cool, and the sound design is amazing.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed this, but all the Tron movies seem to fly by.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
We're back to the real world.
Yep.
And the music, like, goes soft and...
Yep. There's Mr. Headland.
Yep.
Garrett Flynn.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he... Oh, yeah, never mind. I just answered my own question. We know that he was... He probably felt the... He probably felt himself, like, going into the computer and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, he was in there.
Hopefully no one gets put into that laser anytime soon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Alan. He's taking his company back.
Yes.
And Com is back with the Flynns.
Right.
I mean, he is Tron.
Right.
I think the original Tron was kind of like way ahead of its time from what I'm hearing and learning. Because it just, people didn't really understand it at the time, but now it has a big fan base.
Right. Oh, Cora.
Yeah, there she is. Real Cora.
Yes.
This looks like a sexy, like, hot rom-com,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So her name is Cora in both the real world and inside the Tron world.
Well, she came from the Tron world.
Oh yeah, she came from the Tron world. Yeah.
So she's real now.
Yeah. Yeah. He took her out.
She's with good hands.
Yes.
Maybe they'll get freaky.
Yeah. And she's not digitized anymore.
True. They're probably a couple. I mean, they're like really close, but they're not a couple yet.
Yeah. Gotta love those shots of the sunset and
So beautiful.
Like,
This movie's so gorgeous.
these West Coast like mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's such a great like ending scene.
Yeah.
She's feeling the real world
Yes.
for the first time. Well, there's Tron Legacy.
Yep, and that's a wrap right there. But and yes, this theme music, the end
So
credits theme is great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's fantastic. I have
Yeah.
nothing bad to say.
Yeah. Gotta love the end titles too, the design and stuff.
Very cool. Yeah, if you haven't seen Tron Legacy, at least watch it once. It's really cool looking.
Right. And I love the Tron font.
Very cool. Yeah, the music is awesome.
Yes, it is. Daft Punk, amazing.
Yep, as always. I give this a 10.
I give it a 10 as well.
There's nothing I don't like. I could see people complaining about the, Kevin Flynn CG or, Clue
Right.
CG, but Doesn't bother me.
So, remind me again. How much did they make for Tron? How much money? How much it cost?
To make or how much did it make?
I guess both.
So Tron Legacy cost around 200 million,
All right.
and then it made 400 plus million. So
Nice.
yeah, it made money, but it wasn't enough for more.
Right.
Not a bomb, but it wasn't like huge success.
Yep.
I think it's way better than the first. I just think I like the '80s cheesiness of the first one a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's so great. I think Ares is my least favorite. Not that it's bad. It just because of Legacy. I think it just kind of is a little bit
Right.
like lesser.
Yeah. It's still intensely awesome though.
True. I just think Legacy has a better story.
Yeah.
But Ares is awesome. It's just a different movie, you know?
Yeah. With the Ares soundtrack, not to spoil here, but even though Daft Punk was not in the Ares soundtrack, the music itself, it's kind of Daft Punk-esque, even though it's Nine Inch Nails. But,
True. Yeah, it's pretty similar.
yeah.
I would say it's even more intense, for
Yeah.
sure.
Very intense. Gotta love the theme song for that movie.
Yeah, I really like the music for all the Tron movies. Like, Wendy
Right.
Carlos is like very 80s, but it's really cool to listen to.
Yeah, you have Wendy Carlos and you have Journey singing like two of the songs in the movie.
Yeah. And they came back, they
Came back for here.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't think they made Separate Ways, Worlds Apart for this. I think it was just they put it in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, Daft Punk has that. They are just so wildly talented. It's a shame that they're no more.
Right. They retired like in 2020.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Thomas. Oh yeah, there's their names. Thomas Bangalter and I missed it. The other one.
Oh, they're both French.
Yeah, they're both French. Yeah.
I wish I saw this in theaters. If it ever gets a re-release, I'm there. I'm
Yeah.
there. I'm doing it.
Oh, Skywalker Sound. Yeah, I kind of figured that Lucasfilm was involved.
I mean, it is a Disney movie.
Yeah. Yep. They did the sound effects. Skywalker Sound.
Yeah. Oh, cool. They pulled some from '82 Tron. That's fun.
Oh, nice.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the Tron franchise is like one of Disney's most underrated, overlooked franchises ever. Like, no one talks about it. It's like very specific fans.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan, but I mean,
Right.
I don't know. It's not like a big blockbuster series.
Right.
Imagine they did a triple feature of all the Trons in one day.
Oh, you'll be sitting in that theater for a very long time.
True, but I'd be there. I'd do that.
Yeah. Hopefully, you won't get sleepy after watching during the movie, like, because they're so dark and
Right.
there's some quiet scenes and stuff.
True. This is probably in my top 10 favorite Disney movies of all that I've seen.
Right.
Like, if I had to pick 10, this is in there. I don't know where it is. I'll have to look into that, but it's in there. I think I said all my trivia pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much covered the trivia facts here.
It's a lot of good stuff. Look into IMDb. They have just pages and pages of trivia on this.
Yeah, and TV tropes as well.
True.
And they're and many different Wikipedia articles. Well, I mean, even though Wikipedia is not that useful, I mean, they do have some useful information on there.
True.
And I think Disney Wiki and Tron Wiki and have their own set of trivia as well.
They do, yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary.
Thanks for coming along, programs.
yeah. And we hope to see you in the next one pretty soon. Well, at the next commentary pretty soon.
Right. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining. Bye bye.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
End of line.
End of line.